it recording? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Perry and I help you build your brand and bring your business into motion. In today's video, I'm going to give you 10 tips on how to start a YouTube channel for beginners. There are many things that I didn't know when I came to YouTube. When I first started, it was several years ago when I started my channel, and I really haven't been doing something that I loved until now. I love sharing how to build your business. I love sharing about how video can help your business grow. And I finally found what I love to share on here, and that's exciting. But there's a lot of people that don't know little things that they may come across. And I want to help you figure it all out before it even happens. And I want to say this, it takes determination when it comes to this platform. It's a beast all on its own, and it's a little scary at times because so many people are just commenting and judging and all that. But in my opinion, you need to get past that because people are just hiding behind a computer screen. This is for the people that you care about and that care about you. So that's my first little thing. Just push past and get past those people that are going to judge you, because there are going to be people out there and they're just going to stay behind the social media, behind the computers. It's time for you to move past them and just go for it. So this video, I will share my tips with you. I've been in it for several years now. So like I said, I want to help you get a head start on this stuff. And if you're an expert and you're already on YouTube and you know this stuff, then this is not for you. This is for the people that want to start from the beginning. This is people that don't know how to do it, or they have started and they're just not sure what's the next steps or what's going on. So that's a disclaimer. If you're an expert at this, just move it along because this is for beginners. So let's dive in. The first thing that you may not have known is that you need 100 subscribers to get a custom URL. This is something I didn't know in the beginning. I had no clue that you needed to do this in order to get a custom URL. And what that means is the little thing at the top where it says www.youtube.com/ that's the spot. You'll probably see a whole bunch of numbers, but whenever you get 100 subscribers, you can change that to customize to your channel. So it could be Catherine Perry YouTube channel, or whatever it is. That's what mine is. That's what I chose in the very beginning, but you can customize it to your business and make it your own once you've got that 100 subscriber mark. Second thing is branding is so important. When it comes to your channel, you need to have your brand all ready to go on there, because people will come to your channel and if it's not cohesive, it's not flowing, if it doesn't look right, it's chaos, people are going to move on. So make sure you have a cohesive and great branding already set and ready to go. That includes your thumbnails, your titles, everything. So make sure it looks like a professional business. So number 3 is playlists. Playlists is an amazing little tab. So you click under playlists on your YouTube channel and you can create specific playlists for your videos. And what this means is your audience is able to specifically see playlists for things that you talk about. So, for example, me, I talk about Instagram, I talk about YouTube, I talk about videos, I talk about business. All that stuff when it comes to helping your business grow. So I have specific playlists under there that you can go into and binge watch and go through, and if there's questions and there's videos, those should be under there. So organizing this in the beginning is really good too, because then that way your audience can binge watch through your stuff and get all the information they need to help better themselves or their business or their, whatever it is. It really will help you and your audience. So number 4 is closed captions. Not many people understand this, but if you have closed captions on, it actually boosts you in the algorithm. But not only that, it helps with your audience. So some people can't actually watch with the sound on. This, if you're a mother like me, in the middle of the night, I couldn't watch it with the sound on. Or if you're at work and you really need to see something, which you should be working, but if you need to really see a video at that moment in time and it's not urgent, then captions is a great way to help those people that can't listen to sound on. So number 5 is keywords and tagging. So whenever you're in your research mode for your videos, for your scripting and everything, research, tags, keywords, all that stuff will help you and your video be pushed out into the YouTube world. So this is really an important key So this is really important, and it's a key component of how to get your videos out there without having to share them so much. So it will help you with your keywords and your tagging. So number 6 is thumbnails. This is a really important aspect of your YouTube channel. Little do you know, whenever people search your topic that you have, they're gonna say, oh, they're gonna look down and see which thumbnail really catches their attention. That, and then the title. If the title is confusing, they'll have no clue what it's about. Thumbnail and titling is so important when it comes to YouTube search. So if you want to grab someone's attention, have a good thumbnail. Also, make sure it goes with your branding. Mine is pink, so I try to choose pink and grays, like those kind of colors. So keep it with your branding so people know it's you. So number 7 is engage. Engage with your audience. They are there to learn from you and to be a part of your community. So you need to engage with them. And that goes to say with anything that you're on for social media, engage back with them. It's one of my pet peeves if people, comment there and they don't, the person doesn't reply to you. I'm just like, it's like crickets. And you just, like, do they really care that I'm there? Now I totally understand that bigger channels have a hard time like keeping up with all the comments, which is totally understandable. But sometimes you just don't feel as wanted if you don't engage with them. They have decided to write something that's, meaningful to them and put their words on the screen for you to see. So if they've taken the time, you should take the time to reply to them. Number 8 is pin a comment. What does that mean? So if you go down to the comments, you will see that there's a whole bunch of comments there and you're like, oh, well, I want some information pinned right at the top of the comments so people know what to do. So when you go down to the comments, I would write what you want in there. So if you have a free email list or you have something that you really want them to comment, you comment and then you pin it so that people can understand what you want them to do. Number 9 is share. Share content with your friends and your family and your potential clients. If you don't share, people will never know that you even have a channel, right? Bonus tip! So my top tip here is create teasers for your videos. Just little teasers so that it intrigues people and lets them know what's happening in this video or that you've got a video coming out. Like I said, video is so important, so it's very eye-catching when you put it on YouTube as a teaser, a little short clip of it to letting them know what's going on. It will more likely grab their attention and bring them to your channel to watch the rest of the video. And last but not least, number 10 is look at your analytics. This is so important. If you really want your channel to do well, understand who your audience is. If you're trying to appeal to females, but then more males are watching your channel, then what are you doing there? So you need to have an understanding of who's following you and also what's wrong. So if your videos aren't doing well, then analytics are going to help you with that. It's going to help you see the click-through rate. It's going to help you see the watch time. All of those things. So go into your analytics, do a little bit of sit down, have a tea, and look over it and just really see who your audience is. So those were 10 quick tips for you. They're things that I didn't know, and I really over time have learned to do these things and actually put a little bit of effort into the extra things for YouTube. So this hopefully will help you get a little bit of head start knowing this stuff before you go into it. To me, these are important things to remember, and there's a lot more, but these are the 10 that I see that you would really need to know before you go into it. So as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if this video helped you and which tip really helped you understand YouTube a little bit better and how to get your videos out there. As always, guys, don't forget to create, adventure, and live to inspire. Have a good one.